Connection successful. Wonderful. Sorry about that. OBS decided to have problems connect to the internet. I am being attacked by giant Kias again. I have another injured dwarf this time. Option. Lower legs cut open. And I've got a set of splints to be made because I realised they didn't have anything to support a broken bone. But a lot of this work has been interrupted by giant Kias, and I can't believe that they've got to be just coming through there. I can't find another hole they could be coming in through. That is vexing. Right. You can see why I'm wanting to get my industry underground, because I don't want to be interrupted by giant Kias all of the blinking time. Bedroom. Let's see. Place. There are some spare bedrooms beyond the ones I've just made, which is nice. Yeah. This barracks room is working. I did set up a temple, if I recall. A basic temple. Everything getting interrupted by giant Kias. I don't have any of my dwarves listed as injured now. Hurrah. Unforbid. Unforbid. Petitions. Deny. I've already got 2 monster slayers. I don't feel the need for more. Masterpiece tower cap splint. That's good. Where is my doctor? Noble administrators, chief medical dwarf. Do I assign another doctor? I think I can at this point. You've got no relevant skills. Well, but you do have a job. Let's find somebody who doesn't have a job. Nope. There we go. They've smelted the tetrahedral ore. Cool beans. We can places. Meeting area. This meeting area. It is. Yeah, only members can visit. I need. What I can do, because it's the quickest way to add value to a room. Oh, stop that. Is use valuable things to make a floor. In this case, I'm going to go with copper. Copper bars. It's cheap. It only uses copper, 1 bar per tile. believe. It's quick and it's valuable, and I can still put other stuff on top of it. Oh, I've just set it to make more than I've done for Tetri. I've smelted Tetri dry. Oh well. More people fighting those Kias, that's good. Another person's injured. Right. Crutches. Got splints. Got buckets. Got 2 people to be. Should be. Oh, that's annoying. That was the one artifact that I managed to build. It's been stolen by a giant Kia. That is significantly suboptimal. Yeah, I'm going to need to move my trade goods downstairs as well. Yeah, just so they don't less likely to come all the way down into the body of the fortress. Early autumn. Well, I can do that after I do trading, I guess. So we're saving. We're just takes a minute. Game almost hung up there. I do like having the 6 monthly autosaves just in case of crashes, or seasonal autosaves in case of crashes and the like. Okay, this has been quite a lot of ore here, which is appreciated. Might just put up the declining right block wall there, because I've got so much of value here. Just to put that block wall in place, and then just in case there's another body somewhere. Update equipment. Can so this is as deep as the fortress goes, I believe. Yeah. That's very annoying. Autumn's arrived on the calendar. People have finished their temporary military assignments. So that is now clear, which is pretty sweet. I might just clear out the ores from the wall there, so that outpost liaison caravan has arrived. Fantastic. Alright. Trader. Broker, get into position. Calamite. I keep forgetting I've got good materials at surface level. Nothing in the... With goods to and from the depot, right. Don't need ammunition. However, I can grab all these amulets that I don't need, bring those up here. These bracelets I don't need. Not going to get rid of the worn clothing yet. Tools, keep those bits. Totems. I've been making totems for trade. Yep, so now bins, let's grab some finished goods bins. Not trying to trade away anything I can't replace, but there's a lot of stuff that I can. So much spare clothing, it's beyond belief. Yeah, they've got. What have they brought for us? They have brought, like stone, largely flux stone, which I asked for, alcohol, and club helmet spawn. So just the stuff I asked for, because admittedly I asked for heavy things. But that means I can buy them out. It's probably not going to be all that difficult to buy them out, to be honest. 920. Giant rat leather earring. Grab a leather earring. Just to make sure that I don't mess this up too much. And those totems. Those little amulets. Wonderful, thank you for your business. Well, that's that. Move goods to from the depot. Amulets, don't need any of you. Pins, nope, nope. Bracelets, nope, nope. Nope. totems. Not anymore. So what I can do though is let's grab one of these rooms. You are going to be more trade goods. Do you mean another place to put all of these finished goods? Because they add up. Oh, I'd already done. Set up a jeweler's workshop. Oh, I've forgotten about that. Silly me. Guess I don't need you. You. I've already got a setup for it. Actually set up a work order as well for cutting some gems. Cut gems. Out of rough gems is greater than 10. Adjective. Is there a way for me to cut gems as less than 10? Of adjectives. What is going on here? Yes. Cut gems, there we go. Is at most 25. There we go. I don't want to go overboard with cutting gems because that's a really good way of adding value to a fortress, and if I just go mad with adding value then I will end up completely unable to maintain diplomacy. There we go. Reward. Official land of our realm. Responsibilities and nobility must live well. I have some recommendations. So, no item preference. So this, because I've DF hack installed, I am getting some extra UI information here, notably preferences on Dwarf, on things. So, preferences. I think I want a preference. Do I want a preference? Actually, let's go for no. Let's go for this fish. This lady fish cleaner with no item preferences. Should make it easier to manage mandates. Might be more awkward to add value to their. I don't think there's anything particular I need to ask for. Armor and ivory or tooth scepters. Right, so I'm now a barony, which means two things. First thing, I need to excavate this space so that the wagons can come in to trade. Otherwise, they need a 3 wide space for wagons to travel through, and that should give me the space I need. The second thing is I need appropriate dwellings, an appropriate dwelling space for the baroness in this case. So is there somewhere that's like a natural fit to convert into noble bedrooms? in the deeps. I thought there was like space. There was a bunch of pre-excavated chambers. Not this one. A little bit higher, I thought. Am I misremembering horribly? Not the bedroom level. I think I was thinking about this space. Was I? Might have been, you know. Yeah, I was thinking about these rooms. Right, so let's convert some of this into the Baron's rooms. So, nobility. Or does it not happen immediately? Does it just happen... Or does it happen next year, maybe? You know, I've done all my trading. Thought I would have been have the Baron immediately. You make the recommendation. I thought that was how it worked. I must be misremembering. Shame. Double check that I haven't got any animal that shouldn't be in a in that space rather that isn't. It's fine. Right, places. Let's have a look at this guild hall. Yep, now I've made a barony. Cool. Just needed to wait a few days. Right, Baron's rooms. This will be, I think, a good start. There's galena in the walls. Let's dig that out. You want... So, you need quarters, study, dining room, and tomb. Tomb I think I could set up easily enough. The other bits are fine. Study, dining room. So if I... Instructions, wall... Take advantage of all my Garnier rights. Doors, that's what I'm after. Shell door, shell door. Furniture, beds. Must be Turka bed. Furniture, table. Is there a table that's of a particularly valuable material, or is it all tin? Tin will do. Iron? Let's go for the decorated iron table. then that tin table, chairs, a lead throne, and a bituminous coal throne. Interesting. Need a chest, 2 chests and a cabinet. Decorated one, furniture, cabinet. One, and you needed an armor and a weapon rack, wasn't it? One of each. One armor rack, one weapon stand. Rock armor stand, let's make 2 just to be on the safe side. Rock weapon rack, again let's make 2 to be on the safe side. And at the same time, boom, how are we looking? Stocks, bars. How many copper bars am I kicking about? 5 there. None there. Cool. So I've got another 5-ish iron bars. Copper bars. Yeah, this might take a minute. So my Baroness, boom. I need to I need to deselect you from everything, just to make sure that you aren't in the middle of doing something when someone else shows up. Baron Consort, fine. Baroness, no. I think I'm also going to do some workshops. I've got an idea. Not a great idea, but it is an idea. Jeweler's workshop. Let's link some stockpiles. Oh, you can't set a stockpile to be both give and take from the same pond. Never mind. I was hoping to be able to set it up to have a furniture stockpile that it would pull from that would only contain furniture I wanted it to upgrade, so that I could automate some upgrading to decorative statues and tables and chairs. But alas, that is more complicated than it would appear. People become farmers. It's kind of what I was afraid of. Tetra. It's not tetrahedrite. Let's do another 4 or so of that. Let's double check stocks as well. I should step this more often, really. Rocks, stones. It is stones, isn't it? Stones. 2 limestone, 2 dolomite. A whole bunch of hematite. Tetrahedrite. Okay, I've got enough to do that job. Yeah, this might end up being a problem, but we'll see. I'm getting wolf noises. I can never remember if that's you only get that when you have wild animals spawning, or whether you get that when you have words. Do you get that when you've got just in a savage biome, which this appears to be, given that I've got giant flies and so forth. Yeah, can never work it out. So, give a meeting place. 1,000 next to 2,000. Right, so that's... Oh, a farmer has been possessed. The dwarf is claiming a workshop. Claimed a clothier's shop, okay. Hopefully I've got everything I need to, or at least can get my hands on everything I need. I think I've got silk. Because they only gather items when they can get their hands on everything, don't they? It's not... It's cloth thread. That's almost certainly plant thread. Right. Is there jute or Ramie? Perfect. It's Ramie. Just looking around, see if I could find any more plants that I can use the fibre from. Ramie. Potatoes, okay, can't use that. I think you can make fibres from calf. Can't remember quite off the top of my head. In any case, the next thing I need to do is process plants. I guess that answers my question about whether a moody dwarf starts collecting items before they can find everything. Average happiness level is increasing. No longer attraction. Ah. Wonderful. Again, with the giant moles, should be able to manage that. Labour kitchen, just in case they end up doing something silly with the plants I need to do. Let's not eat the tallow. Not cook with the booze. That seems to. So for people who aren't aware, dwarves can enter into strange moods. When they enter into a strange mood, they so I'm just checking what that draft was fighting, and it was my hunter. When they enter into a strange mood, they become inspired to create a thing, and that inspiration leads them to create objects of incredible value and beauty, which is wonderful. Except that if they can't get the things that they need, and they are very specific about the things they need, they will be driven insane by not being able to make the thing that they want to make. So So I've got a dwarf that wants to make something out of cloth, but he wants fibres, from the looks of things. More migrants. Needs tree life, cloth, thread, stone, rock, tree life. So he wants wood, but he wants fibres. Time to try. I'm going to push the nearest person about it. So if I can't do this, then he could enter tantrum and get violent. He could go morose and stop eating and drinking. He could go start raving mad, tear off all his clothes and run around until he dies of dehydration. It's generally not a good time. If it's looking like I really can't, I'm likely to just wall off this workshop. That's why I leave a little bit of a gap between my workshops. But I think I've got this. I genuinely do. Because I'm working with... I've put things in motion. I've got Raimi thread here, so he's saying cloth thread. So might need to weave it, but should have enough thread to do that with, to be honest. I don't know how much thread you need to make all these things, but you can do it from Raimi. I don't have any work orders set up for... There's only 3 things that you can make. There's only 3 types of cloth, right? You have silk, you have plant thread, and you have... So I think, just to be on the safe side, labour, standing orders, automatically collect webs. Gonna set that, because if he's after silk, which is his other option, then I'd be collecting that from these underground spaces. There's, cave spider webs that we'll collect for silk and silk production. If that's the case, then we can get our hands on everything. That shouldn't be the problem. I'm up to 60 dwarves now. Okay. Gonna need to make some more bedrooms again. This never ends. But more importantly, I'm in a situation now I think I can set up my Baroness's rooms. Which layer was it? It wasn't this one. It was this one. There we go. Right. Oh, I started on multi, didn't I? So it's automatically expanded and means they're getting overlapping zones, which will completely tank their value. That should have you satisfied, with the exception of... So the dining room needs to be nicer. Okay. Doable. And you need a tomb. Well, furniture, military, weapon rack, furniture, military, armor stand, have any material preferences. Malachite, sterling silver, milk opal. Okay, sterling silver is something I can work in. And then a tomb. You need a tomb. Right. So where's the floor? I was putting tombs on. What I can do is dig out this way and then go boom. Tasks. So who's somebody collecting webs? No, nobody is. Right. That's fine. I can. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Collect webs. Do it as a one-time 10 webs. Yeah. It's actually a giant polar bear. Interesting. Drop off inaccessible. Group resistance is stranded. So that's a working slope. It's a working slope. If a slope is not usable, it will say on the the tooltip, the mouse over bit. Yeah, this is all usable so far. There's a lot of job cancellations have very suddenly come up. So it has to be something I've dug. Yeah, all of that seems fine, and there's nothing down here for me to go for. How bizarre. All over the shop that's talking about inaccessibility. It has to be where I've just dug out a space, hasn't it? It's got to be that. People at the surface. Stranded. Okay. So I think what I might want to do is just start let's clear that space and that space. Let's start that sequence off. Then when I get to where I'm digging the tombs out, there we go. Stick a door on it. Stick I don't have a sarcophagus. Okay, and let's make some sterling silver. Jobs. Smelter. Add new task. Make sterling silver bars. Let's make that twice. I should be adding value. Right, so that's a thing. Come up to the surface. I can that, and then dig to there, dig to there, say, and wherever that tomb layer is, which was here, that part of this, then I can come out, come across to there. That's fixable. used up all my blocks? I don't think I have. Oh, of course I don't have a route up to the surface yet anymore. Something just messed with that. Stone. Like, I have a. I'm building in a drain, so it's begun a mysterious construction. Thank goodness. It was. He needed silk cloth. Okay, he needed 2 sets of silk cloth, in fact. I appreciate that it's now dark. I had just before we went live, I found a problem with the lighting circuit in this room, so. To apologise for that. Again, should be solvable when I can connect these places up. I can. Again, I just need to override the cancellations. I need to connect these spaces. Because if I don't, then there's problems. So the thing that I can do. Task. Furniture. Sterling silver. Sarcophagus. 3 giant cave spider silk left mitten. No accounting for taste, I guess. We have thieving mischievous creatures. Let's get you stationed. Intercept. Yes, for some reason. Yeah, there we go. Stop cancelling, please. I appreciate that aquifers are a problem. I really do. But I need to do this. Let's connect everything together. cleared that up. Troglodyte is fighting. So as well as the thieving and mischievous creatures, I've got little beasts. Head is torn over. That's not a good sign. Were you not well wearing a helmet, son? So petition is still outstanding. I've got to be close. I've got to be close. That's the thing. I only need like 1,000, like 2,000 value. It is winter now. Yes. A way to make some extra buckets. Empty buckets is less than 10, greater than 10. Buckets less than 5. I don't need to make 2 buckets. Buckets aren't the most important thing in the world. That. So I've moved some stuff down, taking stock, but I also think I found an aquifer, which is relevant to my interests, because like up to this point I had no water source within the fortress, like no replenishing water source within the fortress. Ugh. I think I'm going to call it there for tonight, for this stream. Goals for next week, which I will be again streaming next week, 7 o'clock until 9 o'clock, give or take. Move the rest of my surface stuff down layers. 1. 2. Work out a way to use this aquifer setup for a well. So find a way to drain this central stairwell into a thing. Well, this was going to be my central stairwell, just as a continuous way down, but I think I might need to change that plan because of that aquifer. Or at least, if I can tap that aquifer in an adjacent space, feed it into a cistern and so on and so forth. That looks to me like a workable plan in order to move my hospital downstairs. So that's 1. 2. Set up more bedrooms, set up more beds. 3. Oh, that's important too. I have a stairs sarcophagus. 2 done. Assign the tomb to the Baroness. These are too pretty. That's fine. That'll get value as soon as that sterling silver sarcophagus in there. Yeah. Sort this out. So maybe it might be advisable if I just like let that flood and then drain it. I can use that for. Yeah. Anyway, I'm distracting myself. ADHD is a curse at times. Right. Yeah. Going to call it there for tonight. I will be uploading this to YouTube. Thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, people who decided to just pop in and speak in the chat. Thank you very much to anybody watching on YouTube, because I appreciate some people can't make the times I stream. I will do my best to stream more regularly. I appreciate last week stuff came up and I didn't have the wherewithal to do everything I needed to and stream. I might, depending on how I'm feeling during the week, I might do some streaming during this week where I'm either just playing Destiny or just largely talking about wargaming stuff, because I've got some thoughts I want to share about New Age of Sigmar stuff, some of the 40k stuff, some new terrain kit stuff. Lots of things I'm interested to talk about there, and I might just talk to the microphone and the camera. But yes, if you enjoyed the stream, let me know. If you enjoyed the stream, follow me on Twitch. If you enjoyed the stream, subscribe to the YouTube channel. If you like the stream, follow me on Twitter, because I usually give about a 10-15 minute heads up about when I'm going live. I also retweet a bunch of wargaming and politics and humour and stuff there, if you're interested in that. Please let me know if you're enjoying the stream, things I can do better, things I could be doing differently to help make this thing. Because I really want this to be successful. I really want to maybe pivot to doing more of this in the future, if I can stay on top of everything else I need to stay on top of. Thank you very much. See you next week.